The most important dish at Thanksgiving is not the turkey, the gravy, and it's not that cranberry jello salad.
Sorry.
The most important dish is the pie, and here to help us make the pies just like they do in the bakery so you can be invited back to Thanksgiving dinner is Chef Dana of SugarJam The Southern Kitchen. You don't do cranberry...
I do cranberry sauce,
but not
like
the
I
jello?
don't do the jello, like whatever salad, jello salad with cranberries. Like I haven't heard of that one, but
you just take it out of the can and that's the jello that sits right there.
Yeah, no, I don't know how long it's been in the can, so I just make fresh cranberry sauce from real cranberries. And it's real easy, girl.
There it is, and that's why it's also very easy and very important to make a nice fresh pie to bring to Thanksgiving. And you're showing us how to do it in a very easy way. And let's start off with what you're making it in, because that's important here. You brought some examples here.
So I brought some examples. So a lot of people, like myself, for production baking, I use a tin, which is really a quicker bake for me in the production baking. But even at home, it gives you a nice even pie crust baked all the way through, and it heats really well. So you can find these in your local grocer.
Okay.
At home, a lot of times we get those sets, the Pyrex sets, and they're the glass. So when you're using a glass pie pan, you want to bake this a little bit longer. So even if your recipe says for 35 to 40 minutes, you might want to go almost 50 minutes to make sure your pie is all the way baked through.
Okay.
Now this here, I would normally use for a cobbler pan. So a lot of people like peach cobbler or mixed berry cobbler at Thanksgiving.
Cranberry cobbler.
Yeah, cranberry cobbler at Thanksgiving. But anyway, this is a little deeper. You're going to have to bake a little bit longer. Even though this is a steel pan, you need to make sure that this bakes for almost an hour because it's so deep.
Oh my goodness. And that's important there. It's the baking that's important. And also, what do you set your oven on?
350.
350.
So 350 is the standard. You want to have a preheated oven and make sure that all your ingredients is like you're ready to go. You never want to be around just kind of scramble and get things because you're going to miss something.
Okay.
So today we're going to do what's my favorite is apple pie. I'm a back east girl, so I love apple pie. And so traditionally I like to use Granny Smith and Honey Crisp apples. That's really the apples that I can get here.
Yeah.
Macintosh is really hard for me to get in a production baking. It's not really available. But a viewer of mine, a customer of mine, told me that she found some at Albertsons and they only have them seasonally, like for a short period of time. So I'll be heading over there to get some Macintosh apples.
Okay, let me ask you a question about the apples. Should they be browned or anything like that? Or, I mean, like soft or anything?
No. You want a firm apple. And guys, what I will tell you to do, a lot of apples, they sit in like, the storage space and they'll have this coating on it. Really use a vegetable and fruit cleaner and get some water in your basin and spray them and get them clean and then peel them, core them, cut them. And then what we're going to do after we cut them is put it into the bowl, right? And what you're seeing here is some macerated apples. So basically after I cut them, I pour in some brown sugar. So some brown and white sugar, right? I'm going to have right here some vanilla. You want to use pure vanilla.
Got it.
It'll bump up your flavor.
All right.
This is a combination of cinnamon and nutmeg and a little hint of clove. That just brings it around.
Okay.
You want a binder. So this is the most important part of your pie fillings that have fruit. Fruit extracts water. To bind everything together, you use some cornstarch.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then you want some melted butter.
All right. Melted
butter. Brings
butter.
out the flavor. Some sea salt.
Okay.
And then you're going to turn this all the way around.
All right.
And for the magic of TV, I normally will pour this into my my pie pan with a pie crust already layered in. And then I'm going to go ahead and do like a beautiful lattice top. And on that top, I'm going to just crack an egg, a little bit of water, and do a little bit of an egg wash. And this is going to get you that flaky look and taste on your pie crust and an even bake. And I'm going to do some finishing sugar, which is sugar in the raw.
Sugar in the raw.
Yep, and sprinkle it on top. It looks beautiful, and it just pops up. So you have the finished pie, which is an apple pie, and you see the finishing sugar. Give you like that light crunch on top, and it's really good with your pastry.
There it is, and of course I like how you made the little.
You can have fun with you have fun with coloring your pastry crust and doing cutouts.
Tell them where they can find SugarJam The Southern Kitchen.
Yes, you can find me in North Scottsdale at 15111 North Hayden Road, Suite 170, Scottsdale, Arizona 85260. Pre-sale pie orders will be until the 20th. After the 20th, it is over. If you forgot that's going to be Thanksgiving, the day of November 27th, November 27th at 9 a.m., the doors will be open. 100 pies, first come, first serve.
There it is.
That's
She said, that's it. That's it. Chef said it.
Yep.
So, all right, want more information, head over to the CW7AZ.com. Also, too, I sorry suggest you make your reservations right away for their Sunday brunches. Amazing. All the food, good.